What up, Snake Gang? It's your boy, Panaka Mamba. You already know in the building, man. In the building. Turn on a mess with me. We in the building, man. Make sure that you click on the like button, you click on the subscribe button, and you share this video with your friends at home. Because you know what, man? You don't want to be at the top alone, man. So you might as well just invite your friends. Yeah, so that you eat all together at the top. So the reason being, we as you can see, I'm using the replay button is because of, as you can see, we lost the real footage. I'm not sure if we're gonna put it there, maybe at the end so that you see because there was no sound on the real footage. So I had to make a new video so that you guys can get to like see my thought process before. So going on a 15-minute time frame, guys, as you can see, we were pushing to the upside so much impulsive as you can see. These two candle here, they had a lot of momentum to the upside, super nice and simple. And then as you can see, price came back to test this OP here. I'm not going to talk much about OPs, but you can see that price did come back to test this OP, and then now started to start to range here. So this is what we call a ranging market, whereby it doesn't break the highs and it doesn't break the lows, but it just ranges in between the lows and the highs of the price. So here, what I wanted to focus a little bit more on is you can see, guys, that we do have a nice level of support here. That is the first step that we were looking at for. We do have a nice level of support, and you can see that price did come and approaching this level of support in some sort of like a descending nature, which is some sort of like nice reversal pattern. And then again, you can see that price did break structure here, breaking this structure, and then leaving out this nice OP here. Super nice and simple, as you can see. I don't want to talk much about OPs, but you can see that they are indeed helpful when it comes to analyzing and breaking down the market. So I'm just going to remove this. So as you can see, guys, that this was my first red flag to say. As you can see, guys, that we do have this candle here. This candle didn't break below this previous 15-minute candle. Tried to break. So what is it that is forming here? Price form created this level of support and then created this level of resistance. It couldn't break this resistance. It couldn't break this support. But price was a bit more closer to this level of support. So what does that tell us? That price failed the last time price failed to break. It was trying to break the support. So what I'm looking for long opportunities because of how the candlestick close. That is the most important part of this strategy, by just focusing on the last piece of what of price action as to how the market is closing. So I'm not going to talk about the structure on a 5-minute time frame because it's still the same. Instead, we went up very much impulsive and started to enter in this ranging market. As you can all see, we've been discussing it on 15-minute time frame. So you can see that we do have this nice resistance, which is playing as our TP, overall TP. And then we have this level of support as well, as you can see, just below this level of support somewhere here. Because I like to give my trade a bit of more space, you can see that we do have this touch. So just below these areas here, that's where I'll be looking to have my stop loss. But remember, guys, this is a scalping strategy, so we just in and out. It's not like we're gonna be like I'm setting stop loss and TP and all that. I only do that if price doesn't have a lot of momentum to push in my direction. But most of the time, price just impulses in my direction. So as you can see, guys, that we do have on our 5-minute time frame, it was about sorry about that. It was about 20 past. As you can see, price did push to the upside, super nice and simple. And I did mention that there is an OP that was created here, and price did break structure, so you can still see price coming and testing that OP before pushing to the upside. So just to click on the replay button, you can see that this last candlestick, this was the 25 past to half past candle. This is the 25 to half past candle. So as you can see, guys, that this what happened, that this price couldn't break this level of support. And here on 15-minute time frame, you can see that we couldn't break this candlestick, this previous candlestick low, as you can see. And then this is where we show that the price created a nice level of what? Of support. So as you can see, guys, that we do have a nice price coming to approach this area, but not breaking below. And then what happened, guys, what you saw, that we did see price coming to test this OP that I was talking about, just tapped onto this OP, and then it went away so massively. It went away super massive, as you can see. Nice impulsive to the upside. closing above this level of resistance, which tells us that this was a nice and clean breakout for us to continue holding this position. And then what happened is that price did continue to push. Remember, guys, when we're looking at these key areas, we're looking at a zone. So we're not just looking at a line. So you can see that TP1 was here and TP1 was nicely hit. And then we had price breaking and then reversing, not breaking above these areas here. Price did reverse, but we're not really much of afraid because we can see that price is still above this what level of support of support now. Because we called it a trade somewhere here, the long we called the buy somewhere here after the close of this candle. That's why we called it a buy, and then price just went all up as long as we're still trading above this level of support, which was a resistance turned into support. Everything was still safe on my side. And then we started to see price impulsing so nice to the upside, as you can see. And then our TP was eventually hit, and then we got to like get this nice super simple move to the upside. That is what exactly did get on our 50-minute time frame as well. As you can see, price just impulsed so nice to the upside, even on what on 50-minute time frame, and then continued to push to the upside. So thank you so much, guys, for staying and tuning into this session. It's me, your boy Falake Mamba. I'm out of the building. There will be peace in the Middle East. Our brothers and sisters, be safe. Guys, don't forget to click on the subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends at home as well. I'm out.